Welcome to Ontario Works. Ontario Works is a social assistance program that strives to treat people with fairness and dignity, enhance self-esteem, and encourage independence, self-reliance, and community contribution and participation. We provide employment assistance to people in financial need to increase their employability based on their skills, education, and circumstances. In this video, we will talk about all the basic information you'll need to get started at Ontario Works. Let's jump right in. While at Ontario Works, you will be assigned to a caseworker. Caseworkers are trained professionals who are very knowledgeable about supports and services available in communities in the district of Parry Sound. They will provide support to you while on assistance and monitor your case to ensure that you meet eligibility requirements and get the supports you need, all the while empowering you to become more employable so that you can become self-sufficient as quickly as possible. One of the first things you will do with your caseworker is work out an employment plan. An employment plan is an individualized, detailed action plan towards self-reliance. It is a commitment by you to actively participate in activities in an effort to increase your employability and to obtain and keep a job. The plan will be updated by you and your caseworker every few months and is based on your skills, needs, and circumstances. Please note, should you choose not to participate in a chosen activity without a reasonable explanation, you may be ineligible for financial assistance. However, you may not need to participate in employment activities if you are age 65 or older, a caregiver for a family member, the sole support parent with a preschool-aged child, have an injury, illness, or disability, are pregnant or on parental leave, are a victim of family violence or other extenuating circumstances. Although you may be deferred from participation, you are still allowed to volunteer for employment activities when possible. However, you are not recommended to participate in anything that endangers your health, aggravates your condition, endangers your safety, or interferes with practices of your personal religious beliefs. At Ontario Works, you will be offered a full range of employment activities. Some of the activities available in the District of Parry Sound are as follows. The job search. Job search activities may include preparing a resume, attending the local employment resource center to check out job banks, and/or to receive employment-related counseling services. Basic education. Basic education could be things like full-time attendance at a school to obtain your high school diploma, upgrading your credentials, or attending workshops and courses to gain job skills or basic life skills. Literacy. Literacy screening assessment and training is available to ensure that you receive the support you need to address the literacy barriers that stand between you and employment. Please note that if you do not have a grade 12 education, you may be asked to complete a literacy screening test. Addiction services. Where an addiction is a barrier to your employability, you may be referred to a program for the screening, assessment, and treatment of substance abuse. This is a specialized, supportive program. Self-employment. Provided you have the approval of Ontario Works, you are able to pursue self-employment as an activity. The first step in pursuing self-employment is the development of a business plan in order to make sure that the business you are pursuing will enable you to achieve self-reliance. LEAP. LEAP stands for Learning, Earning, and Parenting. If you are a young parent aged 16 to 25 years old, you may be eligible for LEAP. LEAP is designed to help you complete your education and learn good parenting skills. LEAP also provides employment assistance. If you are of the ages of 16 or 17, this is a mandatory program for you. Parents aged 18 to 25 may also participate if they have not completed high school. Community participation. Community participation is another term for volunteering. Volunteering provides on-the-job experience and networking to help you get back into the workforce. Not only are you giving back to your community, it's proven to help find work. Employment placement. Employment placement may be available to participants who are job-ready. Job-ready participants may be matched to a suitable employer for on-the-job paid training. That covers employment assistance activities. Now let's talk about your rights and responsibilities. This is a very important part of the information session. Let's start with your rights. You have the right to bring someone with you to any Ontario Works appointment if you so choose. You have a right to be notified of any eligibility or financial decision in writing, which will include a reason for the decisions made around your eligibility. You have the right to ask for an internal review of any decision that you disagree with. You also have a right to appeal an internal review decision and to receive appeal process information. Participants who have a long-term disability may be eligible for the Ontario Disability Support Program and/or assistance from the Canada Pension Plan. Child support is exempt as income. Spousal support is still to be pursued as part of eligibility. Talk to your caseworker if you need additional support. Other supports and benefits may be available, such as transportation costs to medical appointments and employment-related activities, prescription drug coverage, routine eye examinations, energy support programs, community homelessness prevention initiatives, emergency dental services, extended health benefits for people who no longer need financial assistance, employment-related expenses, full-time employment benefit, other employment and employment assistant benefits, 50% exemption from employment earnings after 3 consecutive months on assistance, special diet allowances, and child care assistance. For more information on any of these supports, talk to your Ontario Works caseworker. Next, let's talk about your responsibilities. As a participant of Ontario Works, you have a responsibility to attend Ontario Works scheduled appointments, report changes in circumstances such as moving, working, or change in your family structure, pursue all sources of income, report any planned absences from Ontario before leaving the province, respond promptly to requests and correspondence, accept all offers of employment where appropriate, participate in all agreed upon activities on the participation agreement, keep receipts and statements as requested by Ontario Works, complete an income reporting statement if requested by your caseworker, and to repay any overpayments that may occur. Finally, as a participant at Ontario Works, it is your responsibility to ensure that you are only receiving assistance and supports that you are entitled to. If there is a situation in which you are suspected to be receiving assistance you are not entitled to, Ontario Works will begin an investigation into the matter and you may need to pay the assistance back to Ontario Works. Where sufficient evidence exists to suspect intent to commit fraud, your case will be referred to the police for further investigation and possible criminal prosecution. Ontario Works thanks you for taking the time to watch this video and learn about the services available to you. If you have any questions or comments regarding Ontario Works, simply talk to your caseworker. It's what they're there for. Once again, it is our aim to support you to become self-sufficient as quickly as possible.